Well, welcome back, everyone. We have Deb Helser from Deb's Dogs Inn with a beautiful little puppy here. How old is this one?
He's about 4.5 months old. His name is Jack.
Oh, Jack.
And he is a shepherd mix.
All right. Now, he has a story, right?
Oh, they all do, but I'll tell you his. Okay, so we got a call that there was a shepherd kind of mix running loose. Nobody could catch her, so we set a humane trap, which doesn't hurt them, but it helps us to catch them and help them. So we caught her and took her into the vet, got her checked out, and she was positive for heartworm. So we were getting ready to order the medicine so the vet could treat her. And about 3 or 4 days into it, the foster sends me a picture, and she said, "What do you think?" Well, sometimes they haven't had proper nourishment out there. Once they start and get good food, it was clear to us that she was pregnant. Oh. So we had to stop the heartworm, and it's risky. The heart is compromised with heartworm. So anyway, she delivered 10 healthy puppies. I was so thankful because, you know, there's so many different things that could happen. But Jack is one of those puppies. There are still 7 available. Great dogs. He's very smart. He already knows how to sit and shake, and the foster's working on house training. But just a wonderful family addition with kids, and I don't know how they are with cats, but at this age, usually you can work that out.
That's true.
But anyway, I'm excited to bring him on for his first TV appearance, and he's a good dog.
Yeah, you can tell. He's been so nice when he came in here. And very friendly dog, beautiful dog. I love his face too.
And they all look different. You know, some of them look more like border collies. Some look like huskies. Those have already found a home. Yeah. But yeah, so all they have to do is get a hold of me because we're looking for good homes for them.
And does Jack need, or does Jack know any tricks that he knows?
Yes, his foster has taught him to sit and shake. Whether he'll do it right now, I don't have any treats. Well, we're all about those treats.
I mean, I do the same thing for treats, so.
Oh, well, yeah, give me a cookie.
And look out.
That's right.
All right, so you said he's about 4.5 months?
Yes.
And then, you know, he's heartworm? Does he have, he's
on some Trio for heartworm, flea, and tick. I wanted to talk about heartworm prevention.
Okay, let's do that real quick.
Yes, because going into March, the mosquitoes will come out. Dogs contact heartworm through a heartworm-positive mosquito. It's very important to get them on prevention. Heartworm, once they contact it, is very serious. It's very expensive to treat, very hard on the dog. And if they're not treated, they won't survive. Oh, so I really want to tell people, please get your dog on heartworm, flea, and tick preventative. Coming into March, you're going to start with the warm weather, and it's just being a responsible pet owner.
Well, I was going to say, there's a lot of information that you need to know before just like getting into owning a pet.
Right.
You know, you got to really think about and plan about what that's going to be like.
And you don't have to be like, you know, have a ton of money. Just make sure that you can provide the good vetting and good quality food. Most important, love for these animals because they deserve it. And then the parvo. It's everywhere, and please make sure that you can get a full series of the parvo distemper vaccine when you get a puppy. By the time they're like 10, 12 weeks old, they should have had 3 vaccines. Right. And that protects them.
Yeah, of course it does, yeah. And I mean, look at this face. Well, Jack, how you doing?
Yeah, he's wonderful.
If somebody would want to come along and just say, I want to look at Jack, they see him on TV, they say, hey, this is a beautiful dog, very friendly, very young, we can train him to do what
And we have others. We have 7 more, or 6 more.
Yeah, exactly. Now, where are you located? Like, where do they...
We don't have a facility. All of our animals are in foster homes, which is great because they're in with families. When people inquire, I can give them particulars. Are they good with kids? Are they good with other dogs, cats? And but they can find me. You know, they can call me, Facebook. I have a pet finder site. If they're looking to adopt, and anytime I get inquiries, I am on it. And anymore, I'm so busy, but sometimes it takes me like 24 hours to respond. But if they can't get a hold of me, they need to call again.
And if they were going to find you, let's say on Facebook, because most people are on Facebook these days, do they just search Deb's Dogs?
Deb's Dogs,
All right. And
yes,
so
or Debbie Helser. I have both pages.
Yeah, exactly. So Jack, 4.5 years old.
Yes.
A lot of fun, a lot of love there. You can tell. And he's not very hyper either.
No.
He's still a puppy, but still.
Yeah, well, when you get a puppy, you have to understand, you know, he still needs to work on house training. They have a lot of energy, but that's fun too. And when you get a puppy, it's all about the way you raise them.
Exactly, that's right.
So positive environment, I'm all positive training. And you're going to have yourself a great dog.
Well, Deb, thank you so much for coming in today. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, WLIO, for doing this for us.
Yeah, I hope Jack finds a home. Well, don't go away because medical news is up next.